EA Sports in the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Joey Sly is set to kick off.
With my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, Joey Sly, set to get this one going. Off we go from Pittsburgh. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Run now for the rookie out of Georgia. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
On a 2nd down throw for Stroud. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Tony.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Open is Kraft. He's got it. That's the first grab of the game for the man leading the entire league in receptions coming into the weekend. He gets his team a 1st down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. That's another 1st down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. Stroud. Complete. Calvin Austin. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. 18 on the gain again. And another 1st down. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
All right.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
At the 8-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
All right.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They've got him.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now. We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Butler's kick is good. And the Cardinals will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Receivers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready, ready.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Here we go.
Here's a designed run. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Traffic, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. That's caught downfield by Diggs. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
Gain of 18.
They get 18 on the pitch and catch. That's a Steeler first down.
Okay, ready? At the 36-yard line.
19, ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Back to the air again on second and 10. He gets this to the tight end, Colton Kincaid. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
Get it. Cowboy, left thing 19. 19 tight, 19 tight, 18, Pioneer. Let's go.
Back to the air one more time. Oh, he overshoots him. Could have been a touchdown. Instead, just goes down as an incompletion. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll bring up second down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
They'll look to throw yet again. It's intercepted. He tried to take on Sauce, and Gardner took it away.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake, and anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Stroud to throw here on first down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
All right.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Then he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Second and 3 at the Steelers' 49-yard
Throwing on second down. Stroud. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
Why, Tony?
He'll go play action with Stroud. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he's in. What a drive. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Arizona. Touchdown, number 9 for the year. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Cardinals are out to a 10-0 lead.
Cardinals 10, Steelers nothing. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Marvin Mims now from his own end zone. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Here we go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And left side, it's caught. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 86 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Slides at the point, up and good. And the Steelers are on the board. It's 10-7.
Steelers 7. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. 18. What's up?
On first down, it's Stroud. No one open. He'll drop to his running back. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
A gain of 21 yards. And a Cardinal first down.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Next to score, Cardinals 17. Steelers 7. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Trap 60, trap 60.
He'll look to throw. Left side, caught by Lamb. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 27 yards.
A gain there of 27 yards.
Every staff in the league that understands it, we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
Rig alert, rig alert. 19 Tiger, 19 Lion. 19 tight, 19 tight. 18, go.
They'll throw out of the gun, flush to his right. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll be 2nd down.
So this is where things get tricky. They work all week with the pass rush, Mike, to move the quarterback off his spot. They don't want these NFL quarterbacks in rhythm, hitting the top of their drop, and delivering the ball on time. But then the second component to that is you get them out there on the run, and it can really stress your coverage downfield. So nice job here sticking with their guys, not giving any open targets downfield, and they force the incomplete.
A big-time play for Pittsburgh. Pick up of 46 yards.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Deputy!
He'll step up and run to the 5-yard line.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
Now they'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And now 3rd and goal coming up.
65. Ready. Ready.
Back to throw. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal.
And on 3rd down, what they're trying to do, Mike, is just get the ball out of his hands quickly and into the hands of one of his playmakers, but he just doesn't focus through the catch. Lapse of concentration, ends up in a drop, and falls incomplete.
And this will pay off. It is caught. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown Steelers. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Steelers are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14.
Steelers 14. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
All right. 18. What's that?
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That's to crack the tight ends downfield. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
From the gun, here's Stroud. Left side, it's caught by Brown. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Now he'll work his way out right.
4th and short. Initially, you could tell he's just trying to get this ball out of his hand quickly, just enough to move the chains. Defense did a good job taking his reads away, so he turns into a runner, puts his head down, picks up the 1st down, keeps this drive alive.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Again, here's Hall. And a strong 1st down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Here we go. 18. That's it.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal.
First and goal.
Here's a run. A short kick. Down to the 7.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
On the quick, right?
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough.
And he's into the end zone. It was Brown. Touchdown, Arizona. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Butker's extra point is good. And the Cardinals go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. He'll take it in at the goal line. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. He takes off. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll find Diggs working across the field. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Steeler first down.
Mustang 19. Let's go.
They'll look to throw. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. 32 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And that
is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 60 on the year. Slide at the point. Up and good. And the Steelers cut the lead to 3. 24-21.
Set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 21-yard line.
Back to throw. Stroud. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
A loss of 11 yards. It's 2nd down.
On play action, Stroud. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. I'm up.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. All right, back to Brown. He's got it again. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. On 4th down, Jack Browning is on to punt. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break. The Cardinals line up for a punt. We will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
At their own 34-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Hey, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Down the field and intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we reached the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Here we go. Panther 11. Panther 70 Lions. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's complete to Diggs. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Let's go. Go.
He'll drop to throw. Moving left. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's Stroud. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. That's the way to get started, a pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
Here we go. 18. That's it.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play. Here's first and 10. Stroud. Pass caught right side by Kraft. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 18-yard line.
Give up the middle with Hall. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Oh, okay. 18. That's it.
Stroud to throw here on first down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
10-yard loss on the play. Second down.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet.
And he will score again. Hollywood Brown. 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, here's Mims. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On the return, the Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Mustang 19. Here we go. Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 19 type. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready, ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. 6, 70 Rangers.
He'll look to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
That's good.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They have a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll look to throw yet again. That is caught. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Steelers. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Joey Sly is set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone or a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Or
Travel start on the ground. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
At the 43-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings
From the 43, here's 2nd and a couple.
or 18. That's it.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to pick up the 1st down across midfield and down at the 49.
Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
It's a short one caught by Kraft.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On 2nd down, Stroud. To the left side, he finds Kraft. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 17 yards, the game there. It's an Arizona 1st down.
17 yards. 1st down, Arizona.
18. That's it.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's 2nd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
10 yards to go.
Here we go. 19. Let's go. Hey, uno more.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That's to the running back, Brees Hall. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Forced out wide. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction. Steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
Hill looks to throw. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. It'll mark him down up beyond the 30. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. That's into the hands of Diggs. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are all holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the first down.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Riggs. Ready.
Back to the air one more time. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw here on first and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Stroud to throw. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain there of 16 yards. It's an Arizona first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Man in motion is Brown. On first down, it's Stroud. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. This duo, dynamite. 18 yards on that connection, and another first.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Stroud going to set up to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Quick throw, taken in, and they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 9 brings up third down.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. And it's caught, left side, it's complete. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to get back within a field goal. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Now Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
And the story of the game has really been the inability of the offensive line to keep this pass rush away from the quarterback, and it's a big reason they find themselves here trailing in the fourth quarter. So as they turn to this passing game to try to mount a comeback, they've got to do a better job protecting the quarterback.
That is caught out wide on the RPO, and he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Arizona. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his fourth touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, here's Mims. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Tag. 70 Timberwolves.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half.
Joey
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Now return coming from the 7. And he brings this back all the way to midfield.
At the 50-yard line.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw here on first down. This one broken up. And incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He's got room at the 30. And he's in. Touchdown, Cardinals. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, 70, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 Lions. Cowboy, trap 60, 18, find it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete to Diggs. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll throw out of the gun. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Out, set, hot. 18, what's up? Let the hot.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
It's 1st down, and it's ball. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. 18, what's up? Out. 11. Hey, Uno.
They'll drop to throw. On the run to the right. And he'll just bite the board and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. There's Fant open right side. And he will score! Noah Fant, touchdown, Arizona.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. With that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
52, Steelers 42. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
This is first and 10.
Viking 18. Go. 60 Bobcats. 70 Timberwolves.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by the Kobe D. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This has been tough to watch.